up, Lost in Family. So usually, like the old Tiblol doesn't like working with family or working with anybody at all. But times have changed, and so have I. So that is why I'm going to be working alongside my family for once. Ugh, how I hate to say that. Brother Tiblol, who are those two? Last time I remember, they aren't part of the Lost in Family. Well, Lucy here is my girlfriend, also future fiance, and I consider Colonel Sanders here to be to be part of the family as well. Oh, why thank you there, boss. No mention it, Colonel Sanders. You're always like a brother to me. Well, what about Gabriel? Isn't he like a brother to you? Well, he never really expressed himself, and Colonel Sanders here is more talkative other than Gabriel, so I guess Colonel Sanders definitely gets the brother point there. Why, you like strangers more than your own family, brother? Says the person who picked on me because I wasn't the blood child. You know, Tiblol, I guess I should take some accountability for that and say I'm sorry. That's all I wanted to hear. Sister? Wait, how come you get to call her sister? Well, listen, Izzy, like, the reason I don't call you sister is because, like, you tried to kill me when we first met, but I said sorry. Look, for running for president, there are, like, two political parties. There's the Republicans and the Democrats. So, like, I don't want to run for either of those parties because I don't want to be considered, like you're either, like, on the good side or you're considered, like, the villains, like worse than Hitler. So that is why I'm going to run independently from any of those parties. Like, you do realize that third parties don't usually win, right, son? Well, yes, Dad. I know that, which is why I'm going to, like, hush the other parties, so that way they zip their mouths and don't ruin my thunder. So I want you to go around to the candidates and try and hush them into not running for president. Like threaten them or something, but don't do anything big that might bring some attention to us, alright? Izzy, you think you could go and scare somebody into not running? I'll try to. See, good little sis. Aw, thank you there, brother. I promise I won't fail you. Don't worry there, Gabriel. Perhaps one day you'll get your time to shine or something. And if you're loyal enough to me, you'll even earn my respect. So yeah, can you please explain to us how your little presidential campaign idea is going to work? Well, you see, I'm going to blackmail some of my political rivals, so that way they don't run for president. And what if that doesn't work? Well, we could always try blackmailing, like sneaking into their houses, finding something like that's very embarrassing. We could use for blackmail. And if we could tell them that we're going to release this info out to the world if you run for president. So that'll scare them into not running for president and having that little embarrassing fact about them exposed. And if that doesn't work, well, we reveal it at the presidential debate. Like, seriously, I worked for the government, okay? I could be able to do that kind of stuff. And then, while the political parties are fighting each other, we go over to Britain, and we head over to the Manchester and wait for those, and have a cold pint, and wait for the polls to start rising for us. And if that doesn't work, look, sis, I always have plans, right? Let's just first wait for Izzy to get back. Alright, Tiblol, I got the fucker's head. Ah! Is that Senator Fatbottom? Oh my god. Why are you guys screaming? Did I do something right? No, of course you did. You literally just cut somebody's head off. So what? What do you mean, so what? You know, Izzy, I actually think that you did a great job. Isn't that right? Like, siblings also think that. Right, guys? Yes, Father. We actually do think that Izzy did a good job. The last thing I want you guys to do is murder someone. Perhaps I should set down some rules first. Alright, number 1, do not kill my political opponents, okay? Hopefully you guys remember that next time. Well, that's too hard to remember. Okay, please put her head down. Alright, brother. Look, Izzy, I know they make a pretty good stooge of the group, but this is... I didn't think you would actually do this. Like, you're so cute and innocent. Like, this is just savage and barbaric. Oh, I'm sorry, big brother Tiblol. I didn't know better. Tiblol, say sorry to your little sister. No, Father. Like, this is what's wrong with you guys. I'm trying to turn you guys into a force of good. Well, for my good. But I want to put my foot down and make it clear. No killing people. Got it? Alright, I'll go and return the senator's head, okay? Like, I could try to make it look like it's an accident. How? How can you make it look like an accident, alright? Like, her head is gone. How are you supposed to make that look like an accident? I don't know, big brother. I'll try my best, okay? Tiblol, your sister will try his best, okay? You guys should have known that by now. No killing, alright? That's the last thing I ever want from any of you. Besides, it'll really put bad press on all of us. Breaking news! This is Green Foxy here with Purple Foxy to bring you some breaking news. Yeah, for breaking news, Senator Fatbottom has been murdered in her house. The murderer has cut her head off and placed a banana peel by her feet. The police are actively doing an investigation into the murderer. Izzy? Look, I tried my best to make it look like an accident. You know, Izzy, you want to know something? Like, out of the rest of my family, I hated you the least. Oh, why, thank you. But don't take that kindly, because I still hate you all. I'm gonna go head to the Manchester and have a cold pint or some shit like that. I'm sorry, Father. Am I quite a failure? No, sweetie, you are not a failure. Not in our eyes. The Lulston eyes. To be honest with you, dear little sister, you're quite the best out of all of us. I'm quite surprised how you're able to pull that entire stunt off so easily. What Brother Gabriel is saying is that you are definitely the best out of all of us. Really, Father? Yes. I know that your brother isn't really happy with all of us lately. So why not try and make him feel better about us? Perhaps we shall show him that we could be capable of doing his little task. To help the Lulston family take the presidency. Where is she? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't worry about my youngest. She's new to this. Alright, so Mr. Boris. What do you guys even want from me? Do you want, money or something? No, we want you to not run for president. And why is that? Because my youngest son is running for president. And I want him to win. So, we are threatening people to not run for president, so that way he wins. Wait a minute, why did I just tell you our entire plan? If you're telling me not to run for president, then I should run for president. No, listen. Listen, I just wanted to do this for my son, okay? Our relationship is complicated, and I just really want him to be proud of me, okay? Proud of his old man again. You know what? I'll not run for president. Alright. That's all I wanted to know. Breaking news! This is Green Foxy here with Purple Foxy to bring you some breaking news. Our breaking news for today, Boris has decided not to run for president. You guys did that for me? Yes. We made sure not to kill him this time. Well, that's brilliant. You know, previously I thought I didn't trust you, but now I actually do kind of trust you now, for the most part. Anything for you, son. Yes, Father. Now come on, guys. We got a lot of work to do once we win in November.